Yo, Doe.
What's up?
You killing Indians?
What's up? Get something going.
I'm so upset. I'm so alone. It hurts. It hurts.
Why are you so long?
Because nobody's joining my party. You're my only friend, Doughboy. Oh shit, I can play my game. You really turned on your PS4 so you can join this boring ass party
Yeah, yeah.
of just me and Doughboy sitting in silence with one another?
I've been really, really excited for this all day. I've been thinking about it for a while.
Yeah, you didn't get the last invite, so.
It's okay.
What up, Jarrett?
Oh, yeah.
Did you just say Hezbollah? Like the.
Hey, what's up?
What's up, man?
It's blocked.
Oh, I think
I've been blocked.
they said Hezbollah, which is I think the like Iranian army or something like that.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm thinking about.
I'm sending the invite, Jarrett.
Alright, sounds good.
Who's playing?
So, Corver,
I'm playing in another league with the guy that just joined.
you got any room in there?
No, not for you. We want cheeseless environment. I love how you don't even argue. You're just like, okay, I understand.
So you're playing RML?
No, it's another league that I'm in.
So you're in another league besides RML?
Yeah, I'm cheating on you guys.
You're not even dedicated. You never approve trades. You never approve trades. You never do anything. You don't make a podcast anymore.
We'll start doing them again. Maybe.
I don't know if you saw, but we're supposed to like stream these now. Like we have to now.
Yeah, it's up there. I posted it already.
Oh, you did? Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
yeah.
Sweet.
Sick. You only watch. I don't want to just sit here and do nothing.
Who's that, Conk?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll send you the video.
No, I'm playing 2K, okay.
What the fuck?
If you want me to watch, I'll watch, but I don't really want to. What am I going to learn from watching your games? Yeah, so the guy I'm playing.
And we find ourselves at the stadium that played host to Super Bowl 52, the wondrous U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. The scene a short time ago, this crowd decked out in purple, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room.
Who's this?
Jeez.
Who's your opponent?
Folks, as the Vikings get set to do battle with Matthew Stafford
Oh,
and the
Jake.
Detroit Lions. That's fielded in the end zone.
No, it's Jake Donaldson.
And he'll bring it
He used to be the Bills before Kenny came back.
23-yard line.
No, no, no.
The first carry now, this is Johnson. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. It's a loss of
He
a
was
yard there.
before
and
you
now
joined.
second down.
I think you scared him
After
off.
the loss to start
Your young
out,
ass
it's
scared
second
him
and
off.
11.
Told you. You ruined the classiness of these parties.
Here's Stafford now on second down. Dumping it off for Johnson. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
I'm trying to think of a witty response.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone
Jared, are you
involved
new to
in the
Madden or
passing
you've been
game.
playing in
Be
leagues for a
ready
while?
those great mismatches.
I haven't played on like a 32-person team like this before, but I do these leagues all the time with like a bunch of friends and stuff. But it'll just be like up to like 4 or 8 people, never this many.
Oh, okay. Yeah, this guy, Conk, has been playing for a long time, and I won't let him in the league because it's like a league full of people that haven't played Madden as long as
Yeah.
everyone else is.
You don't really have carryover.
Bunch of noobs.
This feels like carryover. So much confidence from the previous game.
Pretty
They're
much.
using to their advantage now.
There's some pretty bad people in here. It looks like I only joined 2 weeks ago. So,
So it's a league that formed because of a podcast. And
Yeah,
Joe's friends
Stick
with
to
the guy.
Football.
Yeah, it's Stick to Football is the name of the podcast. It's like a bunch of media people, and then their friends and listeners. So they're trying to build like a league.
yeah, they have one on Xbox too.
Jared, what do you do for a living? Are you in media?
No, I'm actually in college right now.
Okay. Two youngins.
So, yeah. Yeah, I go to Baylor.
19 yards on the pickup there.
Nice.
And now they'll have
Too
it
bad all your
first
sports
and
teams
goal.
suck now.
Yeah, yeah, no kidding.
At least you have sports teams at your school, unlike Hunk. Where are you? Penn State something? Yeah, but you're like a satellite campus for Penn State.
That's it. Oh shit. Might have missed that. Oh, close.
But he gets it to go. And it's now a 7-0 game. Here's Prater now set to kick it away. That'll be taken.
Did you play the last owner of the Lions at all?
No. I was hoping I would get to.
Yeah, he didn't seem to be very good.
No.
I logged on, the commissioner guy messaged me about it. Because I wanted to join this earlier, but I didn't, my PlayStation was broke, so I had to get it repaired, so I wasn't able to join right away. But he messaged me and he's like, oh, you can take over this team, here's the stats. I went and looked. 6 touchdowns, 18 picks by Matthew Stafford in 5 games. I was like, holy shit.
Jesus.
Yeah, I'm not sure how you're that bad, but it's what it is, I guess.
I mean, I throw a lot of interceptions. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, yeah, like, I mean, I throw a lot of picks too, for sure, but, I mean, it's Madden, it happens, but that's a lot. And I went through, like, the week to week, and his week 1, he had 7 touchdowns, 0 picks, or 6 touchdowns, 0 picks. Then he had 3 games straight with no touchdowns. Yikes.
Oh, he dropped it?
Oh, he dropped it.
What's up,
Damn. That's harsh.
No, we talked about that fucking kid yelling at the Native American in Washington, D.C.
And third down is a key down in
hey, babe.
the game you play, and third down defense, something we gotta watch in this one. Gotta be effective on the passing down.
How'd you get a hold of Cam Newton? Holy shit, I just noticed that.
As he gets this one away. And Detroit getting set.
I traded Kirk Cousins, some other piece for Cam Newton and God, why can't I remember the trade? Cam Newton and Funchess, and I flipped Funchess for John Ross.
Damn, working the trade block to perfection. Holy shit. Yeah, I was looking, the first thing I did when I logged on was I looked where John Ross was, and I saw that you had him, and I was like, well, if he's already traded for, someone knows he's valuable, so.
Yeah, I can't believe you let, I traded, what's his name, Xavier Rhodes and Funchess for William Jackson and John Ross. So I got a younger, faster cornerback and John Ross.
Let's face it, it's their identity. And that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week. And right now, we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
On second down, here's Stafford. He hits Riddick underneath. And he'll be taken down, but not
I really wanted to move Stafford, but I might try before the draft.
11 yards and it'll move the sticks.
I don't know who's going to touch him.
Yeah, I'm doubtful, but his cap's not terrible.
It's not? I
Yeah,
figured it would be.
it's bad, but it's not too terrible. I mean, and then it is 5 years. Yeah, it's like a $10 million cap hit, which, I mean, I have $70 million in cap this offseason now, so. But my team also got killed.
Stop arguing with your boyfriend.
And they don't get him on the ground. You can always tell that they were concerned about it going in. Because I can just tell you from my days, I remember being in college and worrying all off season about our season open opponent.
Oh my God.
The receiver that could shake and bake with the best of them.
Stafford is playing perfect. Might not want to trade him.
Was incredible.
Yeah, I had a big game against Seattle too. And then, I don't know, he says he lagged out at the end. I thought he quit. It's whatever.
Probably quit.
That's what I think. I was up 49-8 at the 2-minute warning.
Jeez.
And it said connection loss. I was like, whatever. But the commissioner let me play against the computer. So I was like, that's cool. I got most of the stats back. So not a big deal.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
You don't have to wait for me to eat. Okay. Sounds like we're Shut up.
The 9, here's second and goal.
Only for you, baby.
Here with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, as the Lions are in possession of the football here to begin quarter number 2. And they'll come up looking to keep this drive moving. Another shot from the 9 on second and goal. Here's Stafford.
Oh, damn.
I sent you the game.
And not much on the return there. He'll take it only up to the 9-yard line. He had a little bit of a turnover bug last week.
I thought I might be able to get it over the top of him.
But another one here, do you start to get a little worried?
You worry about your team because you have to find a way to make those interceptions quote-unquote go away.
Oh, shit.
They've got to go out there on sudden change and at least hold people to field goals. And if that keeps happening, they lose confidence in the quarterback, and then no one plays well.
The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
It's so cute when you guys argue.
They go back to Murray on first down. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24. The tackle there by Quandre Diggs.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Damn it.
My offensive line's so bad.
The effort's always going to be there. Everyone's always going to try and make a catch, but underthrow.
I'm the Lions.
Yeah, I'm the Vikings. Obviously.
Because usually your momentum's going in the
Since he's
opposite
the Lions,
direction when you're
that
trying
would
to
make me the
stop,
other
break, and come back and get it.
They head to the line facing
This D-line is pretty good. It's the only thing I like about the previous owner's trades. This D-line's fun.
a shotgun snap for Newton.
Oh,
fuck. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Thielen with his first catch, and it's a first down.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices.
It's caught inside the 25. An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
I'd have to say that whenever you see a good post-route run, they do not like to let it in without the catch. Hence, that great diving play.
Yeah, lay it up there, let him go get it. He got it. On first down, Murray.
Run through somebody, dude.
Forward here for a good little gain. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you take runs like that each and every time.
what am I doing?
It's a Viking touchdown. Cam Newton from 17 yards out. And the Vikings are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And he's got it up and through. So we're right back where we started.
That's annoying.
All even.
Are there 2K leagues?
That's fielded in the end zone.
Should do an RML 2K league.
And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
Yeah.
So out now come the Lions. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do?
Damn it.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything like this on there.
Oh! Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
A big run there by Johnson. Give him 53 yards on the ground. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Now a play fake here on 1st down.
Oh, fuck. Damn. Throw the football, man.
All the receivers in their patterns. These are going to be hot routes. If they sense a blitz or pressure on the quarterback, they've got to be prepared to break routes off early and get the football. In this case, never even had a chance. They popped the ball free in the backfield.
They go play action here on 1st down.
What are you doing?
Incomplete.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. That was 2nd down run for Murray. Fighting through it, he's got space. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 38 yards on the scamper there.
Outside handoff to the right side. If you're a running back, you love getting the ball early so you have vision to see what's happening in front of you.
Right tackle likes that call. Big play for him, but don't forget about the guys you always tell me on the backside sealing off.
When they talk about cutoff blocks, making sure no one can leak from the backside, they can run a play down.
And nobody leaked. Big play. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
Seeing that play and understanding just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice game right there on 1st down for them. Brings up a nice 2nd down for them.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1.
That worked.
Newton.
Damn.
Man, it's Ross, complete. That'll put him at an even 50
Should do anything special.
yards now in this 1st half. And it's a 1st
Should
down.
march for black rights or
When you
anything.
run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch.
Yeah, I'm jealous.
In this situation,
Guys had a day off
defense
today.
was effective, able to stop him before he get a good old steam going.
And effective running here. He'll take it down inside
Oh,
the 10.
that sucks. What division are you guys? Okay. You play like William and Mary? Okay.
To throw on 2nd down is Newton.
Ah! Freaking red zone
And
turnovers.
he'll be brought down
Go.
at his own 10-yard line.
Brandon,
Nice.
this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
And they'll start the drive on the ground with Johnson. And they'll find some room to get this up to about the 14. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Nice. These fucking injuries, man, in this league are nuts.
There's a lot.
You turn down
Like,
the
I got on them. 4 of my 5 linemen were injured. Most of them are back now, but like, holy shit.
That sucks.
To throw on 2nd down is Stanford. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. On 1st and 10, Stanford. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Brandon LaFell, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
On 2nd and 10, Stafford. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. On 1st down, Stafford here. Oh, he's able to out-muscle him here as he pulls it in. Back-to-back nice gains, that one for 14 yards and another first.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. They'll fake the give. Now Stafford.
Got me. Damn. Oh,
Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Anthony Barr. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. Good starting field position for the Vikings as they have it 1st and 10. Now following the interception, here's Newton. He's going to air one out. This is caught inside the 15.
John Ross, I love you.
Touchdown, Vikings.
So fast.
A big play there. His 14th touchdown now on the year.
14 touchdowns on the season.
Vikings get the quick
Holy shit.
touchdown.
I think it was like 1,300 yards.
Damn.
Week 9.
Bailey now to
Or
go
9
the
now.
other way.
That's what happens when you don't play with stat caps.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
If we didn't have people like BLD in the league,
Offense ready to go back out onto the field. And
Or
following the
or you.
interception, just any interception, are you a
cheese
little
ball.
bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any...
And the pressure gets to him and brings him down. Stafford is sacked. Stephen Weatherly in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. To throw on 2nd down, Stafford. And Jones has it over the middle. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and he breaks it out, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a
Yeah, I don't know
really
what's
nice
going on
target.
I don't have the capability to do it. I'm in the game.
Now a 1st down
Nope.
throw. Stafford.
Oh.
Incomplete. Took a
Exactly
shot,
why
couldn't
people like you
connect.
aren't allowed in.
He was trying to get it to T.J. Jones that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
But one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown him a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after him. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And
I
they
don't know.
certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success.
Paul
on the
really doesn't
scoreboard.
want any of that kind of stuff. He doesn't want to turn into RML where there has to be so
2nd
many
and 10,
fucking rules.
Stafford again.
What?
A nice little juke.
Damn.
The 20.
Huge.
He will take this one home.
That was big.
It's a touchdown.
Now that was a beautiful play. A pick 6. How would you punctuate something like that, partner?
What do you mean, with an exclamation mark?
Exclamation mark, a big word. What would you do with that?
Ampersand?
I like it.
Extra
You're gonna get the
point
ball at half,
up
too,
and
don't
good
I?
by Bailey. And it's now 21 to
Yes.
7. That'll be taken in the end zone. but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. So here come the Lions now. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
A battle for it here, and this will be caught. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. Stafford now over 200 yards already in this first half. It's 1st and 10. The final shot before the break. Stafford being chased out left. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by the former first
Oh well, that's a shot.
You're right. It's close.
Just like that, on we head to half number
Yeah, I
2.
thought he had it.
So we've reached halftime here in Minnesota with the Vikings on top. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Out come the Vikings. They'll have it first on offense as we begin the third. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly, because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, I feel like you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
They pitch it out to Murray. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
When Leonard Williams was picked in the 2015 NFL Draft, I compared him to Merlin Olsen, and I got a lot of grief about it. Did you just see that play there? Did you see how he made that move and made that tackle? That was Merlin Olsen-esque.
Well, I just perked up when you said Merlin Olsen.
Yeah, a lot of
Chris
people
Newton
say
hasn't gotten injured
that's
yet.
too much, too
Hopefully I
far,
can
and maybe it
hassle
is
with him.
early, but I think this guy has a chance of fulfilling that.
They try to throw on 2nd down.
Yeah, his injury rating can't be too high, I assume. I mean, he does get injured a lot.
They've been okay, 2
We're
for 3
allowed.
thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Operating from the gun. Newton. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Leonard Williams coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it'll be 4th down. Here's Marquette King now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. Ellington now to return it. A good return there, 17 yards, and the Lions will take over. So we get a look at the Lions offense as they get ready for their first possession of the 2nd half. They were able to get the stop defensively. Now a chance to turn that into points on the offensive end.
Can you imagine what the grease board looks like at the half? Because that's
man.
exactly what they printed up.
Not that was going to be a run.
Defense, get the ball back for our offense, and go downfield and score some points. Now, the last part remains to be seen, but they got the first part done very well.
Do people use grease boards, or you mean the magic marker boards?
Yeah, those two.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits, and these creases like they were able to exploit right there.
And he'll get it down on the play to the 37.
Aloka's freaking 73 in this game.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's great for me. He's rated so low.
Yeah, sometimes those ratings are, like, not accurate at all.
Yeah.
Like, they'll still play well for you even if they're trash.
Oh,
shit.
Man, that
I think we're
sucks.
going to get a timeout here. Yes, a timeout here as it looks like we've got a lion that's shaken up. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. Here's Stafford now on second down. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. A gain of 4 on the play, and they're going to face a third down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
21.
Stafford on third down. And he dumps it off to Blunt. And he'll go down at the 28. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and that'll bring up fourth down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen.
Here we go on fourth. Stafford. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one. Stafford going to come up first and 10, and he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Now the Notre Dame man, this is Theo Riddick. And the nimble footwork gets him just inside the 10 to the 9, but no further. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
The quick slant caught, and he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. He had their lone TD earlier. Now he's got a first down. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second and goal. This is the newest member of the Lion backfield, LeGarrette Blunt. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown,
through.
Detroit.
2 big plays.
Blunt, his 3rd touchdown on the year. And the Lions able to get this back within a touchdown.
Pretty sure those are the first 2 plays I've given him the ball, too. Like, in the 3 games I've played.
Gets fielded in the end zone.
Your boyfriend's done with cooking dinner?
Across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. And now out comes Minnesota. Certainly want to avoid what they had to do last possession. That was punt.
Nice to meet you, too.
This game's starting to tighten up.
In a basketball sense, you think about taking a little bit of the air out of the ball, right? Maybe milk some clock, limit the possessions. In this case, they might want to do the same thing, but control the game offensively. Put together some first downs, put together a drive, and keep it away from them.
This is taken in. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That one goes for 36 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And now running right through it. And he showed off the athletic juke. Good little gain there. Not a whole lot of real estate, but a nice carry.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota.
God, I love this Ross. He's just unfair.
Yeah, he's hard to cover. You really got to scheme for him.
He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Bailey now to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone.
Oh.
And an alley to run.
Come on, Kendricks.
There you go.
He's at the 40, 20, 10, touchdown.
My ex-49er.
Bruce Ellington, his first touchdown of the year. And the Lions have got it back to a 1-score game.
In one of the leagues with my friend, one of them's got John Ross, Tyreek Hill, Juju Smith-Schuster and Justin Herbert.
What the hell?
Yeah.
How do you
His
get all
offense
those?
pretty
Are they CPU
legit.
trades or?
Yeah. Yeah, we don't have enough people to keep away some CPU trades.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's nuts.
Yep, it's not fun to play, that's for sure.
After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offense's sails, because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again.
Come on, Ross.
Get it downfield.
Oh. I put Slay on him. I thought he might be able to stick with him, but I guess not.
And even 60 yards. A real field flipper there, as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
On second down, here's Newton.
Oh, I messed up.
Oh my God! What is that, Newton? You had him
That
wide
was a
open.
terrible throw. Yeah, he was open.
Oh my gosh!
Damn.
That's huge.
I think that interception happened for
That's
two
killer.
reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Gotta know that you're open, otherwise just don't do it.
And he's going to be stopped here for no gain. Second down, here's Stafford.
Oh, Stafford running the ball.
And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure.
Oh, I didn't
get
get the first, though. I want a mobile quarterback. I don't know. Apparently, the Colts guy, I don't know what was going on. I was trying to get Brissett, and he said he accepted it, and then it didn't go through. So I guess we're doing it at the end of the season now or something.
You don't have to wait till the end of the season. You know why I did that, right?
Huh? What?
I said, you know why it did that, right?
It's because no, it wasn't because of the trade deadline, because he had accepted it last week. But it's because, like, don't you both have to have played your games or something?
Yeah, you should talk to Paul.
Yeah.
It should be allowed. I mean, as long as the trade was agreed on before the deadline.
Yeah, I did. I don't mind waiting because I don't really need him that much. This is kind of a that I already got 5 losses, but I did talk to him about it. So he said he'll look and see if there's any way he can like force it through. Otherwise, I don't really mind waiting because I'm getting a pick too, so that's what was bigger for me.
But he can just turn off trade deadline, let you guys make the trade, and turn it back on.
Yeah, true. Didn't even think about that. Yeah, I'll talk to him about it.
That's what we do in our league.
Yeah, I didn't think about that.
From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10.
Yeah, I'm getting Brissett and a 2nd-round pick for Ziggy Ansah and a 6th.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, I'm not really sure what he was thinking, but I'll take it.
Yeah, right? I gotta talk to the Colts.
Ziggy Ansah's... No kidding. Ziggy Ansah's on the last year of his deal, too. Boy's a franchise tag. So,
Well, you get one chance to sign him at the end of the year. Before
yeah,
your
I
franchise
don't
tag.
want him, but he's going to have to.
Yeah.
I wasn't going to re-sign him anyways. Oh, damn.
And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 5 yards on the pickup, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down.
Well, it's tough to be a defender in today's NFL because there's so many things to account for in today's passing game, including the back sneaking out of the backfield.
What is this line?
Not quite as bad as a turkey bowl where you have the center eligible stuff, but still a lot of guys to account for.
They're able to locate Wilson. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. Stafford to the former Seahawk Wilson for Lions first. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people.
I'm missing my top 3 players on my defensive line. Injury.
Yeah, I remember you saying something about that.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side.
That's
of the
pretty
ball,
rough.
To a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8.
I just got my right guard and right tackle back too.
Maybe staying with the ground game.
Escaping the pressure right. He's got his man.
Caught it. Damn. Quitting. I'm an idiot. I just realized that Sheldon Richardson came back, and I'm not playing him.
Ah.
Oh, you know
Damn,
what? No, he didn't.
sucks.
Never mind.
Oh.
He's still injured. I'm good if you are.
Yep, I'm good.
Touchdown. T.J. Jones, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Lions are an extra point away from tying this thing
That
up.
freaking interception, man, that came through the end zone.
Yeah, that's big.
Killer.
And that sucks because like it's not your fault at all.
Yeah, it happens. Though. Throwing the run.
Yeah. Yep.
As we continue
For sure.
in this wild 4th quarter. This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Oh, come on.
Okay.
Okay.
Trying to hit that
As
ball.
he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Now the Vikings offense gets set to take over here. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know what, a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Leon Hall, the former Michigan man, in on the tackle.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that.
Oh, baby. Oh, baby.
Downfield for Ross. That's caught inside
God.
the 20. And he is able to take this way down into Detroit territory. A big play there for Minnesota. 57 yards. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Time for a break. We'll come back and see how it all shakes out after this. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. Now a give. This is Murray. And power running here down to the 6-yard line. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
Well, they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
They go with Murray again, and he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. And now the Lions going to stop us momentarily as they call a timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on 1st and goal. Now they'll run. Murray. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal. And we're going to get another timeout called by the Lions, as it comes with 1:04 left to go in the game. He He's going to get it running right. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the fourth.
I don't know how many more of these my heart can take, my man. I just don't know. Another big touchdown. Late in the game, they look like they're in control. But
No, not Mobo.
Block the extra point, go down and score, kick the extra point themselves.
Mobo's my
Damn,
favorite.
how do you get? Really? How do you get injured on the fucking PAT?
No idea. Dude's got 88 speed, 89 acceleration, 89 agility. He's a tight end.
Damn.
63 overall now.
Oh, come on.
Oh, broke that. No, Mobo!
Yeah. No. I always sign Jordan Leggett from Clemson. I don't know why. He's my guy.
Yeah? Is he on your team?
At tight end. Yeah. Yep. He's in the slot.
Yeah, I see him.
Yeah. He always performs. He's like a 70. Always performs way better.
Chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Yeah, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. The Lions on third down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4.
10.
Back to throw. And he comes back with one complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 12 yards on back-to-back plays there, and that's another first down. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. And that's going to
be dropped it?
12 seconds.
Damn.
Wow.
There have been quite a few plays they might look back on and say, we really have hurt ourselves, and that was another
That's huge.
example.
And this is late game execution.
Yeah.
Everything on the line, so it all has to come together properly. The throw's made. Where's the catch? Got to catch in that spot.
He's back to throw. And he's got the hook up to Brandon LaFell. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
One last throw here for Stanford.
Did he catch it? He caught
Yes.
it? What?
Holy shit.
Oh my god.
And an extra point will send us to overtime.
Wow.
Brandon, we've seen this many times before. They've got the momentum. They just scored. Go for 2 and end this thing now.
Who was that?
TJ Jones. He's a 76. I have no idea who he is or where he's from.
God, I can't believe he caught that.
And here in overtime,
He's been my go-to.
the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown.
Damn.
It's over. If
Yes.
they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
Okay.
But he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. And the Vikings now heading onto the field. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face
No
it,
idea.
the ones who are doing it best
I don't remember seeing that at all.
put the ball in the end zone.
Oh shit, I
and
still
not
have
leave
shoe
it up
clock
to a
on.
field goal
Fuck.
and give the other team a chance.
Yeah, as we said, they control their own destiny now. Carries piling up. It's Murray again. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. He's had some big runs in this game. Not there, though.
But I don't think they're going to be deterred by that play right there. He's had some nice runs in the game. And how many times have we seen a good running back get stopped, yet turn it into something big on a later carry? I'd stay with him.
Now it's Newton.
Damn. Thought I had you in the backfield.
Yeah, I saw you hovering there.
Newton able to use those legs and get past the marker to pick up the first.
Oh my Cam. There's times when I'm not analyzing up here. I'm just appreciating. Led NFL quarterbacks in rushing last year. He is truly the ultimate weapon at that position.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. First throw in overtime for Newton. He'll find Thielen work in the middle.
Yeah.
He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A good pickup there of 20 yards. Charles, you get into these overtime situations, that's not a bad guy to dial into.
Well, when you have to have plays, especially in a spot as you just described, we're in OT, you've got to go to the guys you can trust and you know are going to make the plays. What they say.
Where are you running so slow?
It's the Jimmies and the Joes.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
To throw on 2nd down is Newton. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete.
Oh, stay
And he'll
in.
be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. It's an 8-yard pickup, and just like that, it's 3rd down. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
Flush to his right. He may try and run for this. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. And we're going to get another timeout called by the Lions. They'll be left with just 1 remaining here at OT. Here's Newton now on 2nd down. Now he's forced out right. This will be caught at about the 6. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
Is he out of bounds?
And partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Almost.
From the gun on 3rd down, Newton. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. That's their 2nd and last timeout here in the overtime session. We'll be back. And barely able to knock it through.
Too much time.
And give them a 3-point lead. They're able to put 3 on the board here on the opening drive of OT, and now up to their defense to try and see if they
We'll see. I don't have timeouts, though. That could hurt.
They go down and kick a field goal.
Fucking.
To sudden death. The defense can hold, take the ball away, turn it over on downs. This game's over.
And Detroit getting set to go now. The field goal would push it to sudden death. We just saw the field goal on the other end, but I don't think they are thinking field goal. At least not to start this drive, they're not thinking field goal.
Not at all, because your point is well taken. Yeah, kick the field goal, you push it to sudden death, but you're also kicking off and giving the other team the ball with a chance to kick a field goal and beat you. Get the touchdown. Finish the
Oh my god. Oh, thank god he went down.
And he finds LaFell.
Damn it. I hit square.
First down now, but that clock rolling.
Killer.
We continue to see another example here of offenses just going for it.
And this game has really turned into a receiver's dream and a defender's nightmare because no one's being stopped throwing the ball downfield, and points are going on the board.
They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs. Part of the reason we're in overtime, all the interceptions he's thrown in this game, but that was a good throw right there.
Oh.
He's really not daunted, is he, partner? I mean, it's been interception palooza for him, and he's still pushing it downfield, trying to make a play, and he was successful on that throw.
A really nice gain of 25 yards. Another timeout called by the Vikings now. They'll be down to just 1 remaining as we step aside here in overtime. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll come out in the pistol. Again, it's Stafford. And it's free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. A line of scrimmage once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Stafford looks to throw again.
Oh, pick it.
And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you go make a play on the football.
To throw is Stafford. Flush.
There it is.
Ah!
Why are you returning it? Why are you returning it?
Damn.
What a game.
Yeah, a good game, dude.
Yeah, hell yeah. Oh, man.
Whew. That was intense.
Yeah, it was. Well, I look forward to the next one, that's for sure.
Oh, yeah. For sure.
Alright, man.
Alright, see ya.
Later, dude. Calm it down, babe.
Can you call my grandfather with me? It's his 90th birthday today.
Yeah. You want to say or sing it?
Say it. We don't have to say
Okay. You're not? It's news to me.